Aliya and her robot 6 have found the smoking wreck of Jannik's Remba's ship, along with a final message intended for Professor Miyari. The roboticist was looking for the Vault, an ancient observatory he believed to hold the only hope of preventing darkness from overtaking the Nebula. But why had Remba been hiring laborers to dig on a moon near Elboreth? Meanwhile, Aliya has found something else, a crude map painted by the exiled last emperor of Iox and pointing to an unknown moon. Will it explain what brought Remba to the Cyclones? Let's hope so. Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter phasing to the universe of Heaven's Vault. A very interesting universe to be frank, the way it works. And I'd like to preface this that if I sound a bit weird, I think I bit my tongue. It's hurting right now. Which is kind of a bad thing to do on a game about language. Anyway, Remba's dig site, let us continue. It must be some pet. What did Remba find? An eagle? Did he find more robots? I do not know. Hello, MC2M. I do. How long did all this take? I don't know, Mix. She usually works in shifts, a few weeks and then change. The work was hard, they are here is 10. What else can I get at? But what was Remba looking for? This guy knows nothing, I should stop trying to ask things from him. Why go to all this effort? He did not say. And I was no longer here when he found it. So, here's one thing that this game is doing about Iox. It's basically screaming to me, go back to Iox, go back to Iox, go back to Iox at every opportunity. But it's also whispering, maybe it's not a good idea to go back to Iox, and I'm kind of listening to the whispers. What is Remba doing out here? Building his own little kingdom? Guess we got a garrison under there. Is there a doorway? Around the back, Mickeys. What does mix mean, Yazzie? Better. Oh, I like this last now. I'm not your better, Yazzie. I like this better. Okay, I'm from Elboreth too. You are from Iox, I think. Just as the other one was. Yeah, stop calling me that. Alright, let's look around. How old are you, Yazzie? 34, mistress. I began working the marketing when I was 8. 34? You could have been at the orphanage with me and Oroy. An orphanage would have been luxury. My parents sold me to her. Oh. Are your parents still alive? No. Okay. I don't think you'll mind that much. This is the way in. Mickey's. Tied up from the outside. My scanners do not suggest there is anyone inside, as I told you. They all left. Slice the rope with the blunted knife. The knot sewed. Hard to... There. I wait out here. You really don't know what's inside? Six, why don't you wait with Yazi? I would be delighted to, mistress. Please do not do anything dangerous in there. Oh, I'm going to do everything dangerous in there.
Darkness. An enormous pit had been cut into the rock below. It must have taken days to do. Weeks even.
What could be down here to be worth all this? So there's a pathway there. It's just a big circle around the hole. Let's take a look and not go too close to the border, maybe. There's an elevator over there, okay. Electrical machines. Ori would love this. Maybe Rainbow bought it from her. For the lights, perhaps? Let's see now. Let's press random buttons. Light.
Wooden walkways spiraled down, held together by ropes and luck. You could tell this place was built by Elberethians.
This whole thing feels oddly like walking into a trap. Walkway is poised to collapse. A pit big enough to hold an eagle. What is an eagle in this world? Rainbow, I wish I knew what you were playing at. No choice then. The only way to understand the trap is to trigger it. I've seen the word ego and breath fire in the same sentence, so I don't think they're talking about the ones we usually see. A minecart, but there are no tracks. Lifting equipment, I guess this is what crushed Yazi's arm. This is what crushed his arm. Still rebuilt it, kept on working. Lifting equipment, but not very good lifting equipment. Okay. We're not taking this path down, we're gonna take that one. I do not know what's worse. Here it goes. Test the board. This board seems weaker than the others. Okay. I go by the waters, I go by the waters. Ha! Made it. Across the lower plank, yes. Here goes. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, we're not coming back. By the goddess. That was a little close. Not that way then. There's no way I could jump that. There is no way I could jump that. No way anyone could. Ah. Will I have to operate that thing? The splink was loose. Ooh, okay. I could drop down. Maybe? But yeah, there is sand down there. Sand is hard. But how would I get back up? You wouldn't. But the splink was loose. I could probably drag it. Okay. I'm sure I can do this. This is going to work out fine. Lay the plank. With luck, that should hold. If Six would see me now, he would like have a whatever is the robot equivalent to a heart attack. Here goes nothing. Easy. That wasn't so bad. I just hope I'm not stuck down here. Keep going. Okay. A CPU attack? Yeah. Well, there's certainly something buried down here. But I can't make out what. Remember, find something bigger under the sand. Close. Back. Remark. I wonder what Yazi and Six are up to. Well, they can wait. I don't even want to bring Yazi down here. Guy probably has had enough of this place. There's something here. An edge. And another ladder. I could cross over there. Could climb down. Let's just stay on this. Another plank on this level for now. Longer than the ones high up. Here goes. Oh, here goes. There. An open box. Bits of metal. Fittings. Eyelets. Hooks. Spare parts? And something else. What have we got? This is a battered silver sextant covered with a sail design. I think it dates from at least the earliest Empire period. And there's something etched on the casing. Ooh, words! We've got words. This is fractured. And then off river. Well, we have a river over here. There is a follow over here. My translation river has to be wrong. It's not river. Okay. Let's try something. Okay. So I think this symbol is for valuables. Not entirely sure what this is for. But river. So this is water. Would this be path? I think path kind of fits for what I've been using this. This is... Off you. Huh. Your... Okay, follow your path makes sense. Gods, no, there is no symbol for divinity. Comes, wings, flies, food. Wind? Could this be the symbol for wind? And I'm trying to follow, to use it as path? This kind of works as river, like water path. But I think this is the word for precious. String. If this is like string, could work as winds. Wind follow path makes sense. Yeah, winds follow your path. It's probably the only word that kind of makes sense in here. Unless there are flies around here, but I don't think... Like, this is... I have seen this on word that has things like precious things, like treasures and stuff. Winds follow your path. Continue. A device for watching winds and flows the river. Ooh. I should have pressed one. Oh, most likely this comes from the same source as the blunted knife. The one who was given on Elboreth. I think we got that right. Okay. From the battered silver sextant. Is this river on rivers of eagles? Oh. This is wind and water. So flight we endure. Sail maybe. Forever. Yeah, I kind of figured out this is a plural thing, and I think this has to do with time. If this is future, this is the symbol for holiness, for Infer the existence of perilous unknown site. Okay, inscriptions. Again. Oh, okay, I know all. This is live. Again, I'll live again. I'll live. Another here now. Value? I don't think this is value. Yeah, a coffer lid. Treasures of enormous value. Why the glyph for water would be here? Etched on a wooden marker. Keep, I know. This is stranger. And this is keep. I know this has the life symbol. I'm pretty sure this is you. Looks close to guarded. Yeah, guarded. Which doesn't make much sense to have that in the middle of guarded, and this is the symbol for divinity. It appears in every word that has some divine thing in it. Guarded against death could be. This was found on scratches on the wall. Fear, guarded, stranger. I fear stranger makes sense. Dagger. I think this makes sense as people, because this is like the symbol for man, people, humanoid stuff. As you can see here in we. This is a pronoun indicator and this is a plural indicator. This is like me. One, here start our me, myself, and we. I think this is all correct. My character still doesn't, but I have all people as one. All people as star doesn't make sense. You know, it could be our because this means me, this means myself, and this means we. It's all referring to myself in a way. People as ours makes sense. Gated feet as well. Oh, it's a later. X might mark the opposite. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Just need to find all the etchings. Yes. Mm-hmm. Symbol. What would this mean, symbol? On lintel. I'll leave again. This makes sense. I'll leave here. I still think this is time related. Yeah, emperors live forever makes sense. Emperors live again also makes sense. But if this is all, and this is time, all time would be forever. I think this is correct. Emperors live now. And they rose back to life, yeah. On the golden telescope. This is light. The word to follow. This like go through a pathway. Follow stars light. What could be? Follows their light? No, I don't see. Yeah, this is off. I kind of think this is a possessive, but could be just star. Follow stars light. I don't think there makes sense here. Goddess bless plants. This one I have no idea. Goddess bless you. This lush is. Goddess bless is. Goddess bless you. I don't think this fits as you. Small clay figurine. Hideout moon. Scribed on the shrine. That was the one I was looking. Emperors live forever. I'm starting to think that this is something related to going forward. Because this is kind of different. But they'll go forward living, kinda. And this is like flow. That chance on the dry channel. Water separates us. Heals. It's giving leave and path. Present, join. Yeah, because this like could be separate, could be joining this as well. But heals. Oh, but okay, no. In this universe, the moons are connected by waters. So waters joins would fit path. Us. Not sure how it's related to live, but could be heals as well. Dry channel. Joins. I'm gonna go with heals because it's on the dry channel. Let's see. Ooh, the ancient crown. That's a lot. Eagles. Work, houses, rivers. Don't think eagles fit here. On rivers of light toward wood nebulas. It also towards rivers of life we endure. But hold to spring. Oh, on rivers of light we sail forever actually fits the word. I think this makes sense, and it's on the crown, etched on a coffer lid. I'm gonna keep this as this. Water glass goddess blesses fire. No. Blesses field. Harvest. I think field fits more because of these symbols, like could be harvest too, but I don't think fire is it. Swirling scratches. Take me safe. Yeah, this is life. This is. This is like place. Place of living. Take me home. Yeah. Phone scratching on the wall. I fear stranger makes sense. I'm confusing with the symbol for divinity here, and having no divinity on this word. Heavily scratched silver gun. Oh, I haven't been able to solve this one yet. Let's see what we can do now. Not much fits. I can fit this off. This doesn't exist. I need to find this symbol, I guess. Yeah, I do not know enough words to actually figure this one out. A hefty buck. Pilgrims follow myself. Starts this free. This book, breath only gem. This symbol is also linked to knowledge, maybe. Maybe. Why would this be this? If I had figured out what this symbol means. Way of Goddess. Follow of Goddess doesn't make sense. Star of Goddess kind of makes sense. Or would this be the word for star? The symbol makes me think of path. So way makes sense. Fragment of paper. I think way is the one that makes more sense, really. Pocket-sized book. Book of future knowledge, yeah. This book of future move, future part, future wept, yeah. Book of every knowledge could be old. Book of ancient knowledge, book of old knowledge. I have so many unsolved things. Well, we pilgrims pray. Oh, look at this. We pilgrims follow. It's not quickly. Good. Follow. What is this symbol? Yeah, on the purple robe. Okay. Stones of the Martian Well. Holy water. Okay. This one we know. The Mercy Goddess. Holy Water Goddess. Okay. No path. Could be Empress banished. Rebels, circuits, robots, laborers. Work the land. Did the Emperor's banish work? Holy Emperor. Holy Emperor. Okay. That's enough of this for now. Oh, another generator. This book would make sense. Turn on. Let's see what's down there. Here. Let's see what's down here. Oh, okay, what is that? Like a part of a ship. Is that a hole? Is that a hole? It's beautiful. By the waters. This thing down here. It's a boat. Imagine it intact. An enormous hull, multiple sets of sails. How does it end up here? A wooden spar? He's set with metal rings for ropes. I look at that thing? Okay. I guess I need to go down. Well, it held the first time. Crap. Oh no, oof. Ouch. Oh, I have a health bar. I'm glad no one saw that. There's some cloth here. It broke my fall. It's really thick and heavy. It's really thick and heavy. Sailcloth. I guess you can go back up through there. Yeah, I have a feeling this place is not OSHA compliant. A metal ring. It's a hatch. And it's etched with symbols in ancient. Hello, we found more. Crystals, wings, tails, lines. I'm going with crystals because there are related words. There's light in here and precious. This carry crystals, carrying crystals, lines, tails, story, line, pace, swept, draw from. Carry crystals from serpents. Danger, 1, metals. Huh. Teeth, I don't know. Related to people involving light. I. One. Serpent. Carry crystal from serpent's eye? Maybe this is something like crawling in the ground. I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean. From metal's eye, serpent. You do have a symbol for plants. I don't. I wasn't sure. It's this symbol that I thought it was plants, but it's probably not. And you shut up. I'm gonna go with serpents. Carry crystals for from serpent's eyes? What's a serpent eye? For treasure, is it, remember? What's a serpent eye? Oh, I can pull open. I peer down into a dusty, gloomy space. Reach in, close the rat. In for a penny, in for a pound. Maybe I just... There's something here. I found something. Is this what the jewel from the serpent eye looks like then? Some kind of glass? Gems? Is this what the jewel from a serpent eyes looks like then? No, crystal. I think the serpent eye thing may be correct. There's an inscription here. Okay. Lots of light. This one is the end of a broken fragment of text. Winds can harvest. Winds. Off. I think winds must be right. Okay, we found the thing. Winds of laughter, idea, starlight, beloved. Well, I do believe that something close to this is star. In that this, yeah, this means light. This is light. That's why I think this is crystal. Winds of starlight. Those winds of starlight sounds like the name of a ship. Sounds like the name of a ship. But I've never seen a ship this big. Well, a big ship called the Starlight makes sense. Is that all that I'm gonna find here? They've dug as far as they can underneath the supports. Rainbow was really after my job, wasn't he? Underneath the supports. Yes, he was right. Whoever is running this place didn't care much for safety. Let's see. To the inscriptions. I said to the inscriptions. Unsolved. Pilgrim, angry stranger, wrong stranger. Actually, on a wooden marker. Ah, I know where this was, and this makes sense. It was on the top of a grave. I want the big one that I can. Is it the ancient crown one? No. Copper lead? No. Carpet above the heart. This one. I don't think I can solve it yet. Yes, so many symbols I've never seen. I've seen this a bunch of times now, but not in this configuration. Pilgrims follow this book. Could be this. Don't entirely know how these symbols would relate to it. Way, sail, wind, follow, star. Yeah, I think way is the best translation here. Crystal, breath. Breath of old knowledge. Yeah, well, let's. Wait a second. Solved inscriptions. Haven't solved much. Okay. And I guess that's it. I've done here long enough. Move the plank back. Good as new. Cross it. I'm not going back down there again. Go down. Why can't I ever leave anything alone? Okay, she can. I can still go back down there if I want. But I think I've been thorough down there. I bet 6 is worried 6. Where is... Mistress, you have returned in one piece. 6, where is Yazi? Where is Yazi? 6, where is Yazi? Mistress, you may observe that Master Yazi is no longer here. He explained that I should wait here for you in case you cried out for help. Which way did Yazi go, and what was he going to do? To you trash him? And what was he going to do? He did not explain his purpose. Okay. Should have what? Well, have to find him. You can leave him down here. Yeah, this place is not hospitable. Which way did Yazi go? Around the back of the tent, Mistress. There are smaller tents over there. Okay. This mountain is for storing equipment. What is all this? There must be a city under here. Yes, it's around here somewhere. I watched him walk away, mistress. Around the back of the tent, mistress. I hope he's not angry with me or anything. More tents? Is that where Yazi went? It is possible, mistress. Huh. But I do not have friendship with other robots, if that's what you mean. Would you like some friends? A few other robots might help you understand yourself. A few other robots might help you understand yourself. There is nothing to understand. Mistress, I do not wish to discuss this further. I have no idea how this conversation started. Really? Why not? I appreciate your understanding, mistress. Thank you. How did this conversation start? I think I missed the dialogue thing. I'm not sure I like how this game handles some of the dialogue. There's a cart. There's the cart for transporting rubble. This is having something etched into the metal. Hello there. This one is a broken fragment from a longer phrase. There is some life there. Hold. Survive? Those aren't the symbol for road at all, okay. All pilgrims survive. All will survive. If this is for time, will make sense, pointing to future. All will survive. Okay, just updated from the give me inscriptions. Okay, that inscriptions. Trying to navigate this with with the controller is terrible. Where is that symbol? This. Pilgrims. All will survive, all pilgrims survive. I wish there was an easy way to just navigate to the other phrases in this word instead of just related. I don't think this is pilgrims. How pilgrims survive? No, that's possession. Yeah, will makes more sense. Here's what I don't understand, 6. The boat. How did Rimba know it was there? This is heavy equipment. Where did Rimba get all this from? I would suggest it comes from a mine or a quarry. I would believe it is itself old. It must have taken weeks to set all this up. Was it worth it, Rimba? Did you find what you were looking for? Can't go over there. Back to the ship? No. Not without Yari. Or at least not until you know what Yari wants to do in his life. If he wants to stay... I found this necklace outside the Hermitage. But I don't know what these things are that it's made of. Shells, mistress, those are shells. What's a shell? A snail-like creature that lives in saltwater, mistress. There are some in the tanks on Iox. Why would anyone make a necklace out of snails? I report on humans, mistress. I do not pretend to understand their foibles. Trace. Look inside. Little pieces. Pottery, metal shards. Nothing significant. Though surprised to find out here, all the same. This one isn't sealed. Whereas there's a basket. Here's something. A copper pocket knife. It looks like something from the early Empire. No inscription on the back of the blade. I'm having a collection of Pokemon stuff. This comes from the same place as the battered sextant we found before, I think. This should help us locate the site. Knife model, pre-Empire, okay. Lever the lead with the Blantonite. He must be shipping these. This one isn't sealed. He must have been shipping these to fund the work. Although the wooden Yaxian roboticist to know how to fence an artifact. Let's lever the lid with the iron poker. The poker should do it. There. Let's see now. Artifacts. just like on the other moon. Look at this. It's a chunk of hardboard from a prow dating from at least the earliest days of the Empire. Look at the carvings. Someone took time over this. And here is an inscription on it. Ooh. This is the start of a fragment of text. Ooh, is that like a question mark on the left? Well... Yo... Went... Something's gone wrong. I must have used the wrong words. Okay, wheel doesn't fit there, so... You... Whence? There we go. I can add my translation for you to my dictionary now. Okay. We found you. Follow. I think this might be move. Move through a path. Means move you makes sense. May, when, does not fly. Since when? Well, if this is really, if this symbol is related to future, and that thing's a question, I think this fits. When we move you. When winds move you. That you do for now. I'd hazard that this comes from the same site as the Dew Crystal we found here earlier. Having another artifact should help us pin out the location. New site indicated, but that's not all. But that's not all. Look at this. It's an ancient Nebula map. And there's something painted. Ooh, lots of words. This one is a blurry piece from an even longer. Okay, okay, that is you. There is a when here. There is a God here. My translation when can't be correct anymore. It's not when. May. Sky. Temple. There is no... There is not a symbol for divinity though. What about this? Grit, lift, no. This, Winds lift. God lift you makes sense. Guard you also kind of makes sense. No? May sky gods life you, lift you. That's a good guess. This fits with the wind. Place of light. Precious light. Sky. Does make sense. I would be more going towards temple if it had this symbol in this word, but it doesn't. May sky god lift you? This can't be from the same site as anything else we found here. In fact, I don't think we've seen anything equivalent to this map before. Do you even if Sky God? That suggests it must originate from a site I never knew existed. But these are good finds. What are they doing out here? Did they... He probably just didn't have the time to... ship this thing. Let's go to inscriptions. Unsolved. May winds move you? That kind of makes sense. Does not fight winds move you. Does not winds move you. Does not. Does not Sky God lift you? I mean, does make sense. Does not winds move you? Left. Could this be left? Move you, left you. But then this wouldn't be left. Guard. Greet. Huh. No. Everything makes sense actually. A Sky God does guard, could totally guard. And then winds both move. Mode and lift. My guard don't. Get it. Okay. I have finished my consideration of the stone in the statues, mistress. I believe I have a rough location for where the statues were constructed. Ah, how old? I believe the statues were carved in deep antiquity, perhaps more than 1,500 years ago. The existence of previously known site. Okay, we have a lot of sites to go. Besides some of the ancient gods were all sculpted here, dragon by the sand, and perhaps the sculptures were near Rainbow's rock moon. Perhaps this was how Rainbow and his car was after all 6 traces. Okay, but you don't know enough to find this site yet. Okay. Site from tomorrow. Let's just stay here for now. Let's go back to try to find Yari. Yeah, is that his name? I'm so bad at remember names in this game. I don't even remember the name of my main character. Climbing sand will be quite exhausting, mistress. If you really want to know what Rambo was doing, we should follow Yazi. Okay. He knows more than he told us. This is steep, mistress, and the air is poor. Yazi! Show yourself! Ioxian. Who are you? What's going on, Yazi? Just tell me what you want. What's going on, Yazi? I'm leaving. Just like your Ioxian friend did. He left you here. How long have you been here? Rainbow wasn't my friend. Rainbow wasn't my friend. Nor mine. Yes, you brought him here to get help. There is space for all of us on the Nightingale. There is space for all of us on the Nightingale. You cannot trust the auctions. We're leaving now, with your ship. Without you. Someone will come for you, I am sure. You won't be able to fly the ship with me, without me. You can blame him. By the waters and the stones. You think everyone on Elboret has 2 left thumbs? You shouldn't waste any more time. You have been here too long already. You can strand me here. You wouldn't. Your man showed us no kindness. He wasn't my man. I didn't even know him. Do not try to stop us. Remember, he drove us to this. Curse his name, not ours. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this.
There was no reply.
If I may, I believe we should leave this mound swiftly. Have we done something to the Nightingale? Nothing, mistress. But I do suggest to remove it. I will activate the hopper now. Oh, I wish I could... Until we left the camp and returned to the ship. I wish I could explore this camp a bit more. Well, I can always return. So it's not Skyguard crying. Alright, see ya. Aboard the Nightingale. We returned to the ship and sprang up into the water. We should sail to Iox and tell Miari what we've seen. I think I can see them. I can see Yaz's lamp. What do we do about those two down there, 6? We can just leave them. I can hop her down and retrieve them, mistress. You think they'll try to overpower me? You think we should? Do you think they'll try to overpower me? Steal the ship? The man has only one functional arm, mistress. I would say the odds are even or better. What about the woman? Alright, go and get them. Alright, go and get them. Well then, mistress. Oh. Not the time. Alô? Pizza, né? Pode vir. You came for us. Of course I did. The robot made me do it. The pizza arrived. Of course I did. You would have come back for me. Of course. Or sent someone in the end. There's a market moon called Renaki. You might be able to find work. Is it owned by Iox? It's not in the Protectorate. It's not in the Protectorate. I'm feeling these people, nobody likes Iox. Iox is a moon of devils. You are from Abaret. You want me to take you back to Abaret? Well, Renaki then. 6 charter course. At least you are safe, Sia. No one is ever safe, Yazi. Yes, mistress. Okay. As I say, the game is screaming at me. Go to Iox. And then he whispers, don't go to Iox. Renaki is a marketplace somewhere in the wilds. I've never been there. But I agreed to take Yazin's there. I should go there next. Indeed, let's go. As a long sail.
Oh, a pizza chegou, vem me ajudar.
And I will have to do it a little later. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's sail. I might have to stop a little early today, but I want to see that marketplace. Sailing to Renaki in the Renaki Reach via Ghost Wakes in the lower reach. Here's what I don't understand about Ramba 6. What makes a roboticist up treasure hunting? What got him started? A robot mistress? Mistress, there is some kind of ruin some distance away on the left side of the river. I didn't know that a boat was buried down there. Where is that room? I don't know. He just walked out across the plain and stopped and pointed down. And he said, "You dig here." And there it was. Disregard the next turning, mistress. Disregarding. See, Arema told me he was looking for an observatory. Mistress, I was not aware of this. Found a boat. And what is an observatory? Mistress, there is another airless wreck some distance away on the right. I didn't find anything except the boat. Did I? You found something inside the boat. I can't seem to find this. I missed it again. An artifact, a telescope, I think. Once he found it, that was when he left. Bart even tied up the tent. I think it is. The telescope must be linked to the observatory. He was following some kind of trail. A plausible hypothesis, mistress. There's an unexplored river on the left. Perhaps we might explore? Our road goes left shortly, mistress, and so should we. Maybe I should pass control to 6. The Verdant Pass.
The Ranaka Reach is famous for smashing boats to splinters. The Ranakans are said to make their boats from solid iron. I could see Yazi had been on a ship before. He kept his balance with ease. It occurred to me then that he could probably sail.
Okay. How close am I to the place? Hit the river ahead, continue to your destination, mistress, okay. The Silk Pass. Is that that or something? I need to explore the rivers better. I think I saw some kind of structure just then. Me too. But I've lost it now. You should go right momentarily, mistress. 6, you're a great GPS. Woohoo! Rapids! We're in a rapid. Let's hope that was the way we wanted to go. I saw a wreck at the water's edge. I guess these places are being marked so I can explore them later. Here we go, but it's gone now. We're not through it yet. The Renaki Reach. Have you reached it? Will you reach it, Renaki, finally? Why I'm doing this manually? Okay, let's hop her down, 6. Avoid some notice. Renak at the market moon. Perhaps Yaz and Sia can be happy here. Welcome to Renak. Makis. I didn't know there were places like this. I had heard, but Yazi. They are looking at us. Yes, they are. They are looking at the robot. Don't worry about them. Yes, they are. But they'll get used to you quickly enough. So, what should we do? Good question. Honestly, I have no idea. Talk to people. We look to you both. Talk to people. Maybe you'll get some... There's water enough here. People here we need cleaners, housekeepers, even gardeners. This is a hard thing you ask. Yaxian, had we stolen your boat, we would have sailed forever and never found this place. Good fate to you. I hope you can make it a home. You left me to die, yes. Take care, yes. I hope you can make it a home. I hope you can make it a home. Take care of yourselves. What are you looking at, Yazi? You too. Look at you. You could be sisters. What makes you say that? Do you think so? Perhaps we are. What makes you say that? Can't you see it? Something around the eyes. And still inside them. Perhaps we are. Perhaps we are. I grew up in an orphanage on Elboref. I never knew my parents. If they were my parents, then you were better off without them. Take care of you, sorry. Oh, still alive on Elboreth? I'd still like to know who they were. Are your parents still alive on Elboreth? I wouldn't care if they were. You're better off as you are, Aliya. Don't go chasing ghosts, you might find them. Good fate to you. I had a few days to pocket the treasures the Yoxian wretched left behind. This should be enough. Come on, Yazi. And hold up your head. Now let's see if we can find anything I want from this place.
We snuck out of the alley mouth into a bustling street.
You saying some ruins on this moon? No, mistress. This moon appears well inhabited. Nothing here is old.
Hawkers shouted each other down about their wares.
The next is a marketplace where I left the Aziz after. I think it is ended up better than just than taking them to Iox. Amethyst plums marks the People here seems affluent. My analysis of the air suggests a high moisture content. Tapestries. Rugs. I could get one for the professor. Her office could use more color. Or for Timur. The park could use a rug. Perhaps if the archaeology does not pan out, mistress, you could simply trade rugs around the Nebula. That's an idea. I don't recognize half of these fruits. Do you grow them locally? I grow them in my tubes on my roofs. Would you like to care for a flat mango, perhaps? I'll take an apple. Just an apple? Fine, lady. I have buttermelons, ripe strawberries, wet fruit, carnival grapes, freezy, just today. Do you know any dealers of old artifacts here? I'm a stranger here. What are those? Do you know any dealers of old artifacts here? Artifacts? No. Well, after a fashion, perhaps. There's Amadou, but he trades in servos. Servos? Well, you have one right there. Oh, that's how they call the robots. Though I've never seen one with a face before. This place doesn't seem wealthy compared to Iox. Iox is staggeringly wealthy, mistress. Iox is wealthy enough not to trade. So you are a servo here. Should have asked where that guy was. Maybe I could retire somewhere like this. It seems comfortable. Have I met you before and disliked you? Perhaps you should begin stopping random passers-by about Amadou, mistress. You think people will talk to you? Most people run away at the sight of you. People don't like robots. Maybe this is different. I just like an apple. Of course. I prefer jewelry and gold. Want you to jewelry for fruit? Jewelry is very good for trading, good lady. So is fruit. Offer something small? The golden telescope. Don't trade this. I'll pass on the fruit. A pity. I really must get myself another customer. Sorry about that. But lanterns. I wonder if the glass is blown locally. Good fate to you. Forgive me, but do either of you know Amadou? Amadou? No, I don't know anyone by that name. He's a trader here, I think? Everyone is a trader on Rhinaki. How else would one eat? Farewell, fine late, we must be along. No one seems to know the man. We have hardly collected a significant sample size yet, mistress. We talk to like 2 people. There's a few more people through here.
The market of Ranaka seemed to never end. Shoemakers sold boots to the fruit sellers, who sold sour apples to the knife makers, whose blades the shoemakers used to make boots. I don't know if anyone on Ranaka ever slept, but if they did, I bet they bought and sold their dreams.
That's an interesting place. This place is so happy. I can't imagine Elborat being like this. Wealth and that distance from Iox. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. They can sell all of these, certainly. Unless they break them after every meal. Keep your eyes open. Maybe Amadou has a banner or something. My eyes do not close, mistress.
A fountain was messing about in the middle of the square, spitting at passers-by.
Can you imagine a fountain like this on Elboref? Just spilling water into the street? Do you think anyone would stop me filling a bottle? I doubt the water is drinkable. The water would still be worth a goat or 2 on Elboref, even if it isn't drinkable. Where does the water come from? Is there a wellspring right here? No, mistress. I believe the water is pumped up and cycled. A show of wealth there. Still, it's still here. It's still here. If this was Elboref, there'd be a pipe running it into someone's tank. More pottery. Vases. I could keep my paintbrushes in them if I painted. Or flowers. I wonder what people here use them for. They're for oil and water. For baiting. How could you not know that? I'm not from around here. Yes? I'm new here. New to the market? To this moon I'm looking. To this moon. Do you mean you sailed here? You just sat down here to tell me that? Where are you from anyway? I'm from Elboref. Oh. Elboref isn't very nice, I'm told. Unlucky places never are. It's full. I work mostly on Iox. Unlucky places never are. No, I suppose not. What's your book, Sunshine? What's your book? I like books. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I love books too. Do you? I barely have any. You're surrounded by books, aren't you? Well, I suppose so. But they're all the same book. I'm looking for a man called Amadou. The servo dealer? Yes, I know him. That's his marquee above the lizard cellar. But you've already got one. Soon as only it's broken. This one's on loan. You must have fine friends then. I'm sorry to trouble you. I'll let you read. Good fate to you, lady. I must get back to my work. Bread. Smells good. Must be fresh. I cannot imagine how it smells. It is made from moldering flowers, is that correct? I don't think so, no.
I could smell fried meat, spiced apple, fresh leather, wealth.
Shoes. Shoes? Where's the shopkeeper? I could see a pair and run off in them. Perhaps they are so badly made they would trip you up. Half of these stalls don't have merchants. Aren't they worried about thieves? Perhaps these people are rich enough to be honest. Or perhaps the punishment for stealing is extreme. Yeah, let's not try to find out. Where is the lizard merchant? Let's not go wandering off. This is a big move. Cook. Hungry 6. Hilarious. Baskets. Woven from grass. They're a lot like the ones Remba was using. Maybe he came out here. One basket looks the same as another to me, mistress. Point. Jars for water. Or oil, perhaps. They seem to sell everything here. Looking here. Those are lizards, aren't they? Gecko, all colors. to buy a lizard, 6? Why would I want to buy a lizard? You never know when you might need a lizard. Indeed, mistress. I will note this location should I encounter a lizard requiring event. You sell lizards? Buy gecko? Finest gecko, it climbs walls. Can reach up to hard to reach places. Sorry, I mean, you sell geckos? How much does one cost? Tell me. Do you know Mamadou? Sorry. I mean, you sell geckos? How much does one cost? $33 what? Gecko now or gecko later? Six, I'm going to buy a gecko. No gecko. Very sad. You miss gecko eating. Tell me, do you know a name? You don't want to get my robot does. No, tell me, do you know a man named Amadou before I buy a gecko? Gecko called Eleonora, my mother's name. But you don't know Amadou. I was told his tent is above yours. Everyone knows Amadou. Amadou does not buy geckos. Nor do you. You think everyone here is like that? It would seem improbable. Surely they would have all starved. Well, Amadou is up there. You could see him on the cutscene. With
a fat man with a scarf flashed a cheeky smile at me as he walked away.
Really? What is this? Berries. And other fruits. Amazing how these fruit sellers don't end up fighting each other. Quite possibly they do. Alright, I will have to stop a little earlier today. But we are about to meet Tata Amadou guy. Not today though. Alright, at least I'm glad I managed to find a place for... Oh my god, his name escaped from me again. A place for the couple? And yeah, so next Saturday at 3 p.m. I'll be playing more Shantae, Half Genie Hero. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Minecraft. And I'll be back with more Heaven's Vault next Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. on my times are GMT last 3. And yeah. This game is still screaming for me to go back to Iox while it's still saying, but maybe over there first. And I'm going over there first. There are several places for me to explore already that I know on my map. And I'm gonna delay going back to Iox as much as I possibly can. There are a lot of weird things happening, and maybe I'm better off in trying to find out stuff before going there. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.